What is up, my riders? So your boy was having a hella lazy day yesterday, so I didn't feel like doing content. But it's kind of just like laid back Sunday with Danny, and I was enjoying like the time that we had before she had to leave. We are going to try to get footage with the 360 camera again. Right now we're recording with it, but I'm gonna try to actually get recording of a full 360 with my car, because obviously you guys want to see it on my car. We're gonna go. I gotta get energy drinks for the next couple days because I ran out. That's the only way that I can like wake up and feel alive. So you guys can head on with me. We're gonna get right to it. Let's start it. I also remembered that I didn't show you guys. Forgot about the action cameras in darkness. I got a for the car, but I really need to find the little like a selfie stick kind of thing I used to have. Use that, because this feels very sketchy if I were to drop it. Like it wouldn't survive because of the lenses. Here's a look at the puppies. Izzy dog, Casey dog. You guys can't go with me. Really, it's very hot today and I don't want them in the car, so they cannot unfortunately go. But they like the History Channel. Don't know if you guys can see that or not. So I turned the History Channel on for them. I'm gonna be gone a little. You can get footage today. You guys want biscuits?
To self-checkout. Scan your items now.
Well, I just realized something that could get a little problematic, boys. So that's how I'm gonna have to record. So I can't use this as an action camera unless I can figure out a way to like hold it sideways, which you can, but I don't know how I would hold it sideways with this like setup. So I might have to just mount it like that for all my footage. We'll try 360 going home. Alright guys, so I wanted to just show you that there is an option to make this footage a little bit neater, I guess, while you're recording this way. And I could just do 360 this way, but if I want to, I can switch 360 to 150. Now it's recording only one. This is the back lens. There's a little button to choose what lens you want. This is the front lens. Now you guys can see me. Hey. What was I gonna say? Oh. Okay, so now there's this little thing right next to this. So this is what you're recording in, your resolution, your frames per second. You see this right here? Choose this. Now it records the correct way that it's being held. So that's cool. That's what I was trying to explain. You can change it and hold it, I guess, that way. That's more of that action camera shape. That's like a GoPro. Up and down. 1 second. How it normally is. That's not a GoPro shape. Chocolate bar. Regular camera. So that's cool. Alright boys, I'm gonna have to start recording in the weirdest way that I can find possible. And it might have to be only 360 while I'm vlogging in the car. Who knows? I still have yet to figure this out completely. This camera is officially a day old. I haven't really had an experience on how to like change the position in like a dramatic or cool way, because you have full control of the 360. But if you want a video that looks good on YouTube, you're gonna have to edit where you want to be and then export that. And then I edit everything after that from the Insta360 app into iMovie, and then have to do it again. And I was trying to get a video up because I got the camera late, so I'm like, I'll just show a brief summary of what you can do with it, and then we'll figure out from there. There's all kinds of weird nifty things like the tiny world, and people put them in their mouth, but that also doesn't look like something that I would do for my channel. That's not like my kind of channel stuff, so we're gonna figure it out. Like if you guys had a microphone in the car when I saw the Corvette, which I'm definitely gonna include in this, new C8 Corvette, I was hyped. All right, exhaust clip. I got scared. I saw a Dodge Charger and I accelerated. Didn't even realize. And then I kind of got scared because I'm like, if that's a cop, I'm screwed. Because it's 360, so I can try to show you guys what I was trying to point at. Hopefully it lets me show you. Works as well. So it's recording with two ultra wide cameras. So when you guys heard me yesterday say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, it records on a linear background so that you can see a flat thing and it's not like fishbowl. I was surprised because it uses fishbowl lenses. So I didn't even know if they would include that or not. These are expensive cameras. It's cool if it can be used as both. That's what I was really trying to test out. Is it an action camera and a 360, or is it just kind of a 360 camera? We'll figure that out today, and hopefully this footage looks good, and hopefully you guys can like get a good point of view of me. But explaining about the camera, it's two ultra wide cameras doing a full 180. If we know math, boys, what's 180 times 2? 360. So I had to double check in my mind. 360. So 180 and 180, and then they make the camera as thin as they possibly can so that the camera automatically splices as a splice line. Doing something, you can record a video, have a little bit of a splice of like, let's just say splice out 8 minutes of video into a minute. You could make 10 different videos with that 1 minute with different viewpoints because you recorded essentially the globe. You recorded everything. That fucking corner actually sucks. You cannot see anything. That's like the most pointless because of the corn and the stop sign. See, I wouldn't have recorded that if I didn't have a 360 camera. Hopefully I recorded it. But yeah, hopefully the C8 Corvette had cool reaction. And also we're gonna start a hiking series with me and Danny, but we're gonna actually do it like exploring really cool places, giving you the background, the history. We might jump into haunted stuff, that kind of gist. But all right, boys, I'm gonna shut up. The rest is gonna be the audio of my car. Let's hear how it picks up my car. Okay guys, I just wanted to give you a brief tutorial on how to import and how this app works. So you import all, that's what I normally do, and then you'll wait until all your footage pops up. Then you can see over in the left hand side when you like kind of hover over it what
it's recorded in. I know that my 5K is always going to be the 360. You also can kind of tell. And then I'm going in and actually clicking on it to show you guys what it's like. Here's a video of my car. And I'm just going to do a quick edit for you guys. Scrolling to find a point. You can move around your mouse for 360. And you're just like choosing points that you want the camera to either change or pan to. And that's pretty much it. It's not something crazy, but it's definitely a learning curve to make it actually look good. I don't know. I don't think after using it, this is something that I'm really going to have much use for, so I think it's better to just have an action camera. Today made me realize that 360 is kind of gimmicky. If you want to record a bunch of stuff, you could just do an ultra wide on a GoPro or something. I don't think it's at the point yet with the bugs I've had with this camera. I mean, the X3 might be a little bit better, but I just don't think it's worth it.
Alright boys, for the rest of the day we're going to be recording like this, so it's going to be sideways, but to you guys it looks normal. I'm just holding the camera like this instead of this. So I changed it up so I can record driving up to my PAPs. I really hope this isn't a problem, but I've been using the wind sound for vlogging too, and I know it's supposed to like distort the wind. It's kind of like trying to remove it or cover it up while recording, but I noticed when I'm doing normal vlogging there's like random like pop sounds in the mics, and there's 4 mics. It's really weird. Hope it's not like an actual glitch, or maybe it's something that can be fixed with software update. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's updated. If I really don't like it by the end of the video, I'll tell you that I'll probably be upgrading to the X3 or maybe the GoPro one. They're around the same price. I think the GoPro one's a little bit cheaper, but I haven't really looked online. I'm pretty sure people say that for the most part the X3 and the Insta cameras are better than the GoPro because the GoPro one's been out a lot longer, hasn't gotten an upgrade. Let's go. What you boys need to realize when you're getting into using 360 cameras, cold start. Okay, now it's still a little warm from being out 30 minutes ago. It's hot. It's like 90 something. Gotta go up and mow for my PAP. If you guys are getting into action cameras, well, specifically 360 cameras, get used to carrying around something to wipe the lenses, because one lens is always dirty. I have their cloth. Also, I need to get a case because you can't really set it down. If you set it down, one of the lenses is always laying on something. So I either put it in its case or wrap it in this cloth. But I'd like to just get something that I can put it in and forget about it, like a case. I'm having issues with my M1 chip for editing the 360. So I guess even when you're in 150 or when you're in the linear mode with one lens, I think it's still 360 all the time. So let's see how it does when it's facing away from me. So it's facing the road mounted and I'm talking behind it. How do I sound? How do I sound? How's the audio sound? If I have a bunch of audio onboard problems, they did actually change some of the mic settings with the X3, so we'll have to see that. So far, the battery on this is pretty much on par with how much I was getting with the Hero 9 GoPro, which apparently is the best GoPro for battery life because people compared it, and I guess with the new processors, they're more powerful but use up more battery. How's the exhaust, or how's the audio pickup, boys? I'll do one. Alright, boys, we just got finished. Hopefully this audio improved. I haven't checked it since. But we're heading home. Get a little bit more in my car. I think today was the closest day of me feeling like I was gonna pass out because it's mid-90s, well, Mullen. Here's a final update. Still gonna have to check on the footage, but we shall see what happens and how it turns out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. I'm also gonna have to check on a couple other things with the microphone, but hopefully it improved taking wind noise off. It's weird, we had some glitch, but I love you guys. Make sure to be happy. I'll see you guys next one as always.